Hello, today I'm going to be demonstrating the proper installation and lubrication process for a Tolomatic manufactured roller screw. Our first step in this assembly procedure will be to remove the shipping arbor from your roller nut assembly. This is done simply by threading the roller nut onto the roller screw until the shipping arbor pops out as seen. Please note, once you have this process completed, handle the roller nut assembly with care to avoid any internal components from shifting. Next, we will unthread the roller nut assembly from the roller screw. Now that we have these two components separated, we will use a compressed air gun to blow off any excess oil and rust preventative that's on the roller nut and the roller screw during shipping. Next, using our hands, we will put a layer of grease throughout the length of the Tolomatic roller screw. This should be done with a grease with a viscosity no less than 200 millimeters per second squared, and that contains EP additives. Once we have this fully greased and a thin layer across the length of the roller screw, we will fill the roller nut assembly with grease using this grease gun. Now that we have the roller nut assembly filled with grease, as well as the roller screw with a thin coating, we will begin the assembly procedure by threading the roller nut assembly onto the roller screw, ensuring the Tolomatic leathering is facing towards the base of the screw. Once we have reached the ends of the threads, we will unthread the roller nut assembly from the screw. Now that we have the roller nut disassembled from the roller screw, we will repeat this process, once again starting with a layer of grease applied by hand onto the roller screw, and we will fill the roller nut assembly once again with grease from the grease gun. Now that we have this roller nut once again filled with grease, we will thread it one last time onto the roller screw. Now that we have this roller nut assembly threaded onto the roller screw for a second time, we can clean off some of this excess grease from the roller nut as well as the non-threaded portion of the roller screw. And this will complete the process for the lubrication and installation of a Tolomatic manufactured roller screw.